First, in light of the president speaking with Prime Minister Netanyahu right now, does the president believe that Prime Minister Netanyahu wants to get a hostage deal, that given his political consideration at home in Israel, that he's actually capable and willing to bridge those gaps that you say remain?
Yes, yes, and yes. He has said so publicly himself, Zeke. He wants to get the hostages home. The Israelis, the government, Prime Minister Netanyahu, has been working with us to try to get that deal over the finish line. That said, as I mentioned at the top, there's still some gaps that remain, and we're going to be talking to the Prime Minister today about closing those gaps.
On a broader note, the president mentioned last night that he plans to spend the next 6 months in his time in office focused on some foreign policy issues. How does the president's announcement change what the White House, what the NSC has planned for the balance of the year through January 20th in terms of initiatives by the president, travel by the president when we get to Africa? What were the to-do list of things that maybe had been planned for the second term that he now has less than 6 months to get done?
Well, look, now that he's not running for re-election, certainly you can expect that there'll be opportunities on the calendar that may not have been before, and so we're all exploring what those opportunities can look like in terms of advancing his foreign policy agenda and national security opportunities here and around the world. But I don't have anything on the schedule to speak to now. But I mean, stay tuned. I think there'll be some opportunities that the president is going to want to explore. Look, I mean, still got a war in Ukraine, still got a war in Gaza, still got climate change to deal with. Still got a very restless Indo-Pacific. I mean, I could go on and on. There's plenty of things for the national security team to try to continue to get done.